Hello and welcome. You're watching us here on Halftime Report. I'm Mangala Malu, with me Ekta as well as Sonal. Looking extremely good for the market. What a fabulous first half it has been for the bulls. After 8 days of decline on the index, the last 8 days of February, the first day of March, we start extremely well. The mid-cap index is outperforming the frontline indices as it did yesterday as well. But for the Nifty, it's up 125 points. The Nifty Bank up 400 points. And from the lows on Monday itself, the Nifty Bank has rallied almost 1,000 odd points. So a big move is what we're seeing in all of these indices as well as individual stocks. The market breadth firmly in favor of advances, with 2,500 stocks advancing for about 500 stocks which are declining.
Hi Mangalam, hi Sonal. Yes, absolutely. You know, that was what I was tracking as well. The kind of resilience that we've seen, at least for the financials in the past couple of trading sessions. For the Nifty, definitely we've clawed back above the 200-day moving average. Remember that we had hit levels of around 17,300 odd in yesterday's trade. So there has been some amount of semblance of recovery which has taken place for the Nifty. The Nifty Bank is what is standing out to me. Let's see whether this kind of momentum sustains or not. Remember that we had slipped below 40,000 just in the past couple of trading sessions, and now we've clawed back. So it is a gain of around 1.3% on a week-to-date basis, or rather 1.8% on a week-to-date basis. So let's see whether that sustains or not. Lot of stocks in focus as well. We will be discussing that. Another key indicator of the kind of momentum that we're seeing in our markets is, one, the India VIX is down, and two, Adani stocks are higher. So it seems as though there's some amount of risk appetite which is coming back into our markets.
Oh, yes, they are. And look at the way Adani Group stocks have seen the moves today, right? So all of them up anywhere between 5 to 11%. A couple of these stocks in the broader markets also doing well. Rain Industries up 8.5%. Reported numbers day before yesterday. And since then, it has seen one-way rally. So that stock should be on your radar. We also have Macrotech Developers. Remember, in Monday's trading session, it was down 10%. And in last two trading sessions, it has made up for those losses as well. So a couple of these names on our radar as well. One more of it is Deepak Nitrite. It is in focus because there is a fresh anti-dumping duty that US has levied on sodium nitrite. Now remember, this is one of the major products for Deepak Nitrite. It's their flagship product where they have around 75% domestic market share. They export some of it as well to the US, and there is where some of the dampener that has come in for the company. Now US has imposed anti-dumping duty on sodium nitrite imports from India. The period is not known. However, the weighted average dumping duty margin is at 44.82%. This is for Deepak Nitrite. So that's the kind of hit that they will have to take in terms of higher duties that they'll have to pay on exports. Similar duty has come in for other exporters as well in the country. Now, provisional duty was already in place. This is from 17th August 2022 till 12th Feb 2023. At that point in time, it was at 58.13%. The petitioner for this is a sodium nitrite manufacturer back in the US. Chemtrade Chemicals.
So I think there is some mild bit of an issue with your mic. So we'll just try and fix that in just a bit. But meanwhile, you know, I was looking at a couple of data points coming in from the F&O space in the market itself. If you just take a look at three main indices, we have the Nifty Bank, as well as the Nifty IT Index. Both of them doing extremely well as we speak. Up until, you know, the last few trading sessions, it was Nifty Bank which was doing the heavy lifting. The IT Index had taken a bit of a back foot, and now as we speak, the IT Index too has come back with a gain of almost 1% and supporting the frontline index at the high point of trade. But a lot of other individual stocks in focus as well. As the first of the month, Sonia joins in with what she has on M&M. Sonia.
Well, thanks a lot for that. On M&M now, you know, CLSA has upgraded the stock to a buy from an outperform. And they've raised the target price as well on M&M from 1583 to 1619. Now, that's an aggressive target price as well above the current market price. And the reasons are the same. There's a very strong growth seen in the farm as well as the auto business. In fact, in the auto business, CLSA is projecting a 20% growth in the SUV segment in FY24 itself, in terms of volume growth, that is. They're looking at a very strong order book that the company is currently sitting on. They have an order pipeline of 266,000 units, and because the demand is so strong, the company is going ahead and raising its capacity as well. Remember, there are 6 new electric SUVs that are expected to be launched over the next 5 years, and hence M&M is looking to raise their capacity to 49,000 units per month to service the rising demand. So the auto piece is firing very well. In the tractor segment, there are, of course, some concerns about a weak monsoon situation because of the El Nino, but it's not showing in the numbers just yet. The prognosis from CLSA is that tractor volumes will rise 13.5% year-on-year in FY23 because of a strong winter crop production as well as prices. So, aggressive target price coming in from CLSA, upgrade on the stock, and they say both the segments are firing very well.
Okay, all right, Sonia, thanks very much for that. So M&M doing well, up around 1.8%. Just watch out for Cipla because it's just at the cusp of breaking 900 as we speak. It's at a 52-week low at this point in time. Remember, it's lost over 16% in terms of its market capitalization on a year-to-date basis. Last year was a great year for Cipla. Now it seems to be coming undone simply because of those observations which it has received for the indoor unit. We did have a Kotak note also indicating that one cannot rule out any kind of escalation. So that is a fear in the markets, and that's playing out on the stock as well. Need to take a short break. We'll be connecting with the management of Garden Reach Shipbuilders on the other side. Stay tuned.